Well, we've been really patient, but it looks like it's finally happening. Rates are on their way down. And so in this week's video, email below, take a look at how to get your buyers off the fence. And there's some scripting that you can use to try to reactivate these buyers that have just had this rate fatigue for so long now. And so we're at multiple month lows right now in rates. I'll show you the charts here shortly. As always, my team and I are here, weekend support, anything you need with buyers, helping getting them off the fence. Now that we've seen kind of rates come down, we're past Labor Day, kids are back in school, the market's starting to pick back up again. Well, with a weak jobs report, the BLS jobs report showed that we're actually, more people are losing jobs than new jobs being created for the first time since 2010. So we are in an interesting environment. The Fed will definitely be lowering the Fed funds rate here in a couple of weeks towards the end of September. And so we're going to start to see a lot of media attention with the Fed lowering the short-term part of the yield curve, which is what the Fed funds rate is based on. But mortgage rates are already starting to get in front of that on the long end. And we're seeing improvement simply because the jobs market is extremely weak right now. And there's some cracks starting to show underneath the surface. With a weaker economy, that always supports inflation kind of being tamed and coming down, which we're already seeing that happening. There's a website called trueflation.com. You can go to it. Right now, inflation's already at the 2% target that the Fed's mandate is to get to. So Jerome Powell, per usual, the Fed's behind the eight ball. They're late to the party. They should have been cutting rates a while ago. They're definitely going to cut at least 25 basis points in September, again in the next couple weeks. So this is all good news for you to share with your clients. Any buyers that you have not talked to recently, use the scripting in the email that I provided. You can see a bunch of other great tools as well. If you're thinking about buying a home this quarter or selling, all those PDF documents below you can access and download for free, along with the August monthly market update report from Keeping Current Matters. All of this is just free for you to have as tools to use in your business. So this is the 10-year treasury from the last 3 months. And so what I wanted to show you, get myself out of the way here, is you can see, this is from the last 6 months, right now on the end of this graph, we are hovering with the 10-year kind of in the low fours. So lowest rates have been on the 10-year treasury since April of this year. So we're at, over 6 month lows right now. Stretching this out over the last year, we still have some improvement to go. And you can see some of these lines right here, and this is S stands for support. So right now, the 10-year has plenty of room to go all the way down to about 4% before it hits support. So I think we're going to see rates continue to improve in the short term here, but we still want to try to get back to September of last year. Those were the last kind of 365-day lows right there that we're still, as you can see here, not even close to getting to. But rates are improving. So I think that the trend is good. Share this with your clients. Any leads that you have, use the scripting. Come back and give me any success stories if you can. I'd love to hear if you kind of revived any clients that maybe you weren't anticipating, given the fact rates have come down, and you have some tools that you can use to try to just spread the good word. People need good news right now, and this is one of them. So as always, if you have any questions, your clients need anything, I'm always available on the mortgage side. That's what we're here for. Have a great weekend and pass on the good news. Bye.